Hey everyone, this is Christo with Aha Options 101, and my goal is to make you have that aha moment when you learn how to sell options, just like I learned from the best trader, in my opinion, Larry Gaines of Power Cycle Trading. So this is a trade that Larry put on. This is for COP, ConocoPhillips, the oil and gas sector. You can see here is the daily chart, and it has a nice kind of bearish trend starting to roll over. So this is a bearish trade. This is called a Condor. It's kind of complex. So if you don't get all of it, that's fine. It took me a while to get it, but I'm going to show you how to put it on. So what we're going to do is here we have the July 26th, and we're going to buy a put. We're on the put side here. This is a bearish trade, so we're going to buy the 112 put for this week. So all we need to do is click there, and you can see I have the July 26th, the put, the 112. Remember, puts, we want it to stay below 112 ideally, and it's going to be $1.03. So it's $103. It's always times 100. If I analyze this trade, I right click and analyze, you can see here that the theta is minus 15. Theta, remember, is T. Remember the T equals time decay. This option is going to decay by $15 per day if it just kind of chops around. We don't want that. So I'm going to show you how to correct that. We're going to go back to the trade tab. Now we're going to add part 2 of this trade. We're going to be a seller. We're going to sell the 110 puts. So if I bought the 112 and I want it to be below, think about it, the opposite. If you sell, it's the opposite. I want it to be above 110. It doesn't have to be, but ideally that's the thing. That's the case. I buy the 112 put. The seller, who takes the other side of the trade, wants it to be opposite. If I sell this 110 put, I want it to be above 110, and the buyer wants it to be opposite. So what I'm going to do here is I'm on a Mac. I'm going to add the second leg. I'm going to hold down Control, and I'm going to click that. Click that side, the bid, for 34 cents or $34. Now we are collecting. We're the seller. We're collecting $34. And you can see that price reduced from $1.03, $103, down to 62 cents, $62. So now my cost is only $62. Now look what happens when I right click. So I'm going to get rid of that. There we go. You can see here that my theta reduced. The theta, the time to gate reduced. It was about $15 or so to minus 3. So now we're only going to lose $3, or let's call it $4 if the stock chops around. But we're not done. Part 3, we're going to go back and we're going to sell another put. We're going to sell the 109. We sold the 110s last time. We're going to sell the 109. And just think about that. As a seller of a put, I want it to be above 109. If it's not, that's fine. The buyer wants it to be below, but I'm the seller, so I'm going to collect this 18 cents here, or $18. Once again, to add another leg, I'm going to hold down Control, click on that, and you can see I reduced my cost even further by 19 cents. Now it's only 41 cents or $41. Now let's right click and analyze and look at the theta. It keeps on adding these positions here. There we go. So you can see the theta now, it's positive theta. The theta is $4. So I'm going to gain money. I'm going to gain $4 a day of profit if this stock just chops around. It's a bearish trade. I want it to go lower. I'll make more money than that if it does, but that's the idea if I'm reducing my theta. So when you sell, we bought this 112 put, we sold the 110, we sold the 109. So now I need to make it even. I need to buy one more put. So I'm going to buy the one below this. So I'm going to buy the 107s. It's going to cost me 11 cents. I'm the buyer. Ideally, I want it to be below 107, but this is just to kind of round out the trade. So I'm going to hold down the Control button, buy that for 11 cents. My cost increases a little bit, 50 cents to $50. Now let's look at this theta. The theta is still about the same. Actually going to get rid of that here. There we go. The theta is almost neutral, 0. So if the stock just chops around and doesn't drop as I expect, I will still be at kind of break even, and I won't lose from that chop or from that theta or that time to gate. I know it's a complex trade. It took me years to understand this, but you just need to build on this and build on this. So if you want to learn more, if you want more videos like this, I recommend that you click on that follow button. Thanks for watching.